Hey Pisces star seeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic. Thank you for tuning in. Alright, let's see what the messages are. I've been feeling something, and let's see how it comes out, how I can articulate it for everyone. Seven of Cups. Yeah, it's this feeling of confusion around a relationship. Whether you want to continue or start something new with someone else. We have the Emperor and the Fool. Also the King of Cups. Oh, wow. And the King of Swords. And the Hierophant. So, commitment has been on your mind. Are you in the right partnership? Is this what you're meant to feel? I feel like there's some disappointment, discontent, because you're with someone that doesn't share emotion, doesn't share their feelings. I mean, doesn't share anything really. A bit checked out. Perhaps, alcohol, drugs, just the Two of Swords. You're at this point where you're needing to decide for yourself if this is a relationship that will work for you. Are you feeling valued? Are you getting the attention, the support, the romance that you need? Or is it cold or confusing? Are you being manipulated to thinking that this is the right relationship for you when it really isn't? I really appreciate these cards, the Eight of Wands, the Moon, and the Six of Pentacles, because it's asking you, with this eclipse cycle, if you are giving, are you receiving what you've been giving? The generosity that you share with your partner, do you get that in return? I feel like the answer is no. Ten of Swords. You're tired. And the universe wants to move you in a different direction. Leaving behind. You're meant to receive, and you're not. Your partner may be manipulative. There's just no emotion at all. It's quite cold. There's moodiness. I mean, let's say this. They do exhibit emotion, but it's not healthy. There's a lot of anger and frustration. I'm also seeing dishonesty. It's just hard. Even if they do have feelings for you, they don't tell you. So you're just constantly unsure. And that's not a good place to be in a relationship. If you are unsure, you're not in something healthy. And with the Sun card here and the Four of Swords, you're ready for a new start. You want to live a life that makes you happy. You want to be in a relationship that makes you happy. And if you're not in that type of connection, you'd rather not be in anything at all. And with the Temperance card here, you're meant to be in a situation that has harmony, purpose. If you're with someone that's insecure and is not a team player, where they're only thinking about themselves, that's the shadow side of the Emperor, is being very selfish. It's only about them. If you find yourself, if you're out in public with them and they walk in front of you, and if you were to stop, they would keep going, not even looking back to see if you're there. That's not a partnership. That's not a relationship, because a healthy relationship is you look after each other. You don't breadcrumb. You don't just give a little and placate, pacify. You're constantly both putting effort in to make sure that each person in the relationship knows that they're loved and cared for. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. You both put in the work. It takes effort. Attention to detail. Attention. Two of Pentacles. So, making some decisions now. Balancing things out. What are your priorities? Are you a priority to yourself? Are you a priority to your partner? Because I feel like right now, Pisces, and this could be cross watcher, you flip it how you need to. You're feeling disempowered, like you're not getting what you need, and you're wondering if you ever will. I don't know if you can see it in this video, but there was a monarch butterfly just floating above, so that could be a sign from someone's ancestor. Oh yeah. Ace of Pentacles, an opportunity. Take a pause, surrender, stop doing for the other person and see what they do. If you pull back your energy and you conserve it for yourself and your friends that you know are really there for you, family even, and you don't give them anything, what happens? Give yourself some time to reevaluate how much you give. There you are, Page of Cups. Because you do give so much. You're so creative. You can create a fantasy of a relationship that's not there. So really seek out the truth. Weigh things fairly. Check in with your emotions. Be curious. Just see what happens. And the world is here too. Take out the monetary aspect, because sometimes we stay in relationships because there's security financially. Take all that out. If money wasn't an issue, would you be happy? And even further, are you even getting what you need financially? Or is it just the bare necessities? And I'm not saying that we don't appreciate that kind of taking care financially, but look at the big picture. If they have a lot of resources and only give you very little, and you have to ask and beg for it. That's the problem. Because there are people out there who may not have a lot, but they're very generous with it. And they don't wait for you to ask, they give it. So it's not about the quantity, it's about the personal spirit of someone. Are they a generous person? And that is in many different ways. Emotionally generous. And remember this, Pisces, we are who we are. People don't change. Not at a core level. So if you're not getting what you need, and you've mentioned what you need and you're still not getting it, it's probably time to start thinking about moving on. Start strategizing on how you can look after yourself financially. And take it from someone who has, been homeless before. Maybe not in the traditional sense that you think of, but I had several years where I didn't have a home. And I was nomadic and I moved around, and that was very difficult. But I realized in those 3 years that you really don't need that much to be content, to be happy. And then from there you can build. So yeah, you may not have all the newest and greatest and fanciest and whatever, but you'll have your freedom, you'll have your heart, and you can build the life that you want. Alright, Pisces, so I'll leave this here, but think about it. Think about how you feel in your relationships. You've probably been having some signs all this time. Alright, Pisces, so know that you are loved and you are meant to feel deep and sincere love and connection. And maybe it's just from friends, but even in your romantic life, there should be some mutual respect and love and caring. Everyone doing their best. You shouldn't do all the work. Alright, Pisces, I love you. I love you, I love you. Alright, I'll see you soon.